line. 6th pick overall. Philadelphia basketball. Harris looking to post up Embiid. No double team. Longwu gets the miss.
So you get him to take that shot when you're belly to belly. Come on, that's great defense.
Great play by Collins to keep that ball alive. Going one-on-one here against Tobias Harris.
They haven't been able to post him up now and get a good look.
They trap Bogdanovich. Collins in traffic. Lost the handle, then got on the deck to get it back and retrieve it. And that's going to be a shot clock violation against Atlanta.
Look, excellent aggressive defense that time by Philly. But once again, Collins, when you're in an area right down there where there are 2 defenders and there's a potential trap, this is just a great move. Once again, I'm down in the paint. Embiid leaves, Capella or whoever, you are in trouble because that ball is going up. And the old story, their front line is conditioned to go to the front of the rim and create the passing lane. Make it easier for him to see you.
And Trae Young has been finding those guys. Whistling a foul. That's the 15th foul against Atlanta. And that's going to put Embiid on the free throw line. Philadelphia with their 3rd team foul. And don't forget that, man, this is a great afternoon of NBA basketball on ESPN. Coming up right after this one, hey, the 2 sweetest words in the sports vernacular. Game 7. Kawhi Leonard, who had a 45-piece in Dallas in a clutch performance. Not to mention, QB, he made it miserable for Luka at the other end of the floor. He's playing great defense. Game 7 right after this one to see who moves on.
Now, remember, if you have not been following that series, the home team has not won a game. Okay.
Haven't seen anything like that or much like that by Trae Young. Butter.
Now, look, if you have not seen this young man play, he's putting on a show here in this first half.
He is shredding, eviscerating this Philadelphia defense for 22 points here in the first half. As Seth Curry with a little get-back 3 at the other end. He's got 10. But it's a 20-point lead as we approach 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Young launching another 3. This one off the mark. Rebounded by Embiid.
With Philly, just take your time, get high percentage shots. Try to end the half on a major plus.
Plays like that'll do it.
Short-term goals, defensively. You're at home. You got a crowd going for you. Short-term goals every 5 or 6 minutes. Reduce the game.
Young turns it over.
Nice.
And whistling a foul, going to go against Atlanta in the open court.
Well, smart that time because Philly definitely had the advantage on the break. But the problem is that you did not want to put a guy on the foul line. That's okay as long as you're not in the penalty.
Atlanta giving the ball away. They've had 7 turnovers here in the second quarter after committing just 2 in the first quarter, and that's allowed Philadelphia to creep a little closer back into this basketball game. And a lot of talk about Trae Young, but a lot of balance here, QB, as we look at the numbers for the Hawks.
Oh, everyone is having a perfect game for themselves in this first half. But Philly, remember now, throughout the season, they were first in steals, second in forced turnovers, second in blocks. We've got to see that now in the second half. All right, you cut it down. It's manageable.
Huerter from the corner, and the corner 3 is pure. Kevin Huerter continuing to shoot the basketball extremely well in the postseason. He made 46% of his threes against the Knicks. Embiid on the baseline with a fortuitous roll.
All right, the big thing right now is try to get it down to 15, a little under 15. You're in striking distance. You're at home. You're playing more aggressive. You're getting accustomed to their offensive quickness.
Hill from the corner. And Atlanta has hung 71 on the Sixers here in the first half so far. Harris over to Green. Inside, they post up Embiid again.
Yeah.
Quick spin on the baseline. Got it. Count it. Weight room time.
Now that was a prime-time offensive move. Now watch what happens with the double team. Here he comes. All right, he came on the baseline. I adjust and come out from behind the board to get that shot off. But that's what this guy can do because he's so strong in the upper body. He can take the double. He can take the hits.
Embiid with an impressive first half. He's got 17 points, 5 rebounds after missing game 5 with that knee injury. 34 seconds to go here in the first half. Young, they get the switch with Harris. A deep bomb! Oh, from way downtown.
You see him check the clock? That was interesting. He started to his right. He paused. He checked the clock. And then all of a sudden he shot.
Doc Rivers looked like a mortician there on the sidelines after that shot by Young.
Well, Young looked at it and said, hey, we got a chance for 2-1 here. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll get it up quick.
He's got 13 points in the second quarter with 19.5 to go. Coming up on the Oculus halftime, winner-take-all Game 7 between the Clippers and the Mavs. Right here on ESPN after this one. Maria, Jalen, and Jay in the studio breaking that one down and a lot more for you as Ben Simmons goes back to the free throw line. 0 for 2 from the stripe here in the first half in the game. And that's on that one.
I'd like to get in a little PR about Trae Young. He's the first Atlanta Hawk player to get 20 points in his first 6 playoff games. Now just think of that old St. Louis team that came to Atlanta. They had all kinds of all-star guys, all NBA. The early guys, incredible players that have played in that organization. And this guy has just done that. Yeah, very impressive.
Missed the left-handed leg, goes crashing into the stanchion. Tobias Harris with 7 seconds to go pulls it out. Embiid now got a mismatch against Herter. Spins, looks for contact, didn't get it. And that's going to be the end of the first 24 minutes of